The foolish and ignorant indulge in heedlessness, but the wise one keeps his heedfulness as his best treasure. Do not give way to heedlessness. Do not indulge in sensual pleasures. Only the heedful and meditative attain great happiness. Treasured mindfulness meditation leads to bliss. The story of Bàla Nakkhatta festival.
While residing at the Jetavana monastery, the Buddha spoke these verses in connection with the Bàla Nakkhatta festival, the festival of simpletons. On a certain date, a simpletons festival was celebrated in Savatthi, a foolish holiday where people would smear their bodies with ashes and cow dung and speak in harsh and vulgar language for a period of 7 days. During this time, people showed no respect for family, friends, or monks when they met them, but stood in doorways and insulted them with foul words. Those who could not endure the coarse language would pay the festival goers a half or a quarter or a penny, according to their means, and the fools would take the money and leave their houses. Now at this time, 500 noble disciples were residing in Savatthi, and they sent word to the awakened one, "Venerable, it would be best for the Buddha and the congregation of monks not to enter the city for 7 days. Instead, please remain at the monastery." And for a period of 7 days, the noble disciples ordered food to be prepared for the monks at the monastery and sent it to them. However, on the 8th day, when the festival had ended, they invited the congregation of monks to be their guests, escorted them into the city, and made abundant offerings. Once they had seated themselves respectfully on one side, they said to the Buddha, "Venerable, we have spent the past 7 days in an unpleasant way. Our ears were about to burst from hearing the vulgar words of foolish people. No one showed any respect for anybody else, and for this reason we requested you not to enter the city. We ourselves did not leave the house." The Buddha listened to what they said and then replied, "In this way, unintelligent men conduct themselves, but those who are intelligent preserve their mindfulness as their greatest treasure, and by doing so, gain the attainment of the great nirvana." This teaching of Buddha Shakyamuni highlights that just because everyone is doing it, it is not necessary to copy others. Instead, we must use our wisdom and awareness to analyze why we are doing something, and whether that action would result in something beneficial or harmful.